Hi guys, and today I will recommend you a game. It's called Narmo Nuclear Plant, and it's pretty fun. Also, anyways, today I will be talking about Narmo Nuclear Plant. And yes, I've edited it, and yes, I am back. Yeah. Oh, okay. Into the game. Narmo Nuclear Plant is a game about either A, protecting the plant, B, supplying the plant and other stuff, or C, destroying the plant. Now let's get into the first game, A. A is where you get into a security team. Example, GSP, or Ground Service Personnel, is its own team. And it's basically like a team inside of a team. And which you have, there's basically how you the checkpoint is one of them. And the checkpoint is also a way how you protect people. There's a recoilless rifle at the checkpoint which you can use to destroy incoming enemy vehicles, or what we call WN. WN means and most Nubians are the enemies of the plant security. Now, there's also something else. Civilians are civilians that just want to take a turn back, or kill everybody. Anyways, also, there's other ways you can gain XP, like from completing a shift, power orders, and getting kills. Now that's for security. Then I'm gonna dive into the second one, the option B. Now option B is keeping the plant alive, because these are the people that for the plant not to get blown up. Which is why there are so many. Now, on the plant maintenance, logistics operations, reactor operations, and as shift manager, Moving on to the logistics operation. These guys are the people who supply the plant to keep the plant safe. To supply the plant. They can rope, Roxy Cola, and they can also deliver the supply. They're also hired, but they are one of the most non-used because it is boring. Anyways, moving on to reactors operations. These guys are the ones who control the reactor and make sure it doesn't blow up. They're really important. Without them, they will not be able to. The reactors are important. The reactor operations. The way reactor operations help. Which lowers or raises the temp. Also controls relief valves, which can lower the temp, and so much more controls. Now the shift manager is basically a combination of the reactor operations and the plant maintenance. They can also because they can control the reactor, and they can fix stuff, and they can refuel. Not only that, they can also fire people and give people bonuses, which is understandable considering they're a manager. Anyways, moving on to corporate. Corporate is basically just the guys who can decide on what shall be done and whatever. Well, I won't give an in-depth. Corporate is really important because all you do is just make lockdowns, call those supply trains. And you can and it's basically just, and it's really, really good. Anyways, this video, I don't have enough time to speak more about corporate, and it's really boring. And so is PD. PD is basically the big boss of everything. They can call corporate meetings. About why you should try it. Now why should I try it? Because I'm only recommending it to you. If you don't like it, then that's fine. You can go back and keep on playing the games you play. But if you do like it, then that's also okay. And then, well, because one of the things that I like about it is basically all the funny moments and exciting moments in the game. Like when the scram works, when in a city because nobody uses any of the others. But it's just because of the chat and funny moments that I like. And quarantine may be a little long, but it's rewarding because you get new outfits, new guns, and new stuff once you actually get a new name. And it's really fun. And grinding is basically just a part of everything now. People with anti-tanks, which basically just counters it. And you've also got people with ACR. But also, I'll give you that. And yes, I'm back from the dead. I also just want to ask you something. Please subscribe. It will help me out a ton. I basically quit. This is my basic is because I'm just lazy. Anyways, we'll end this video soon. And I'm just gonna give you a I just died. Anyways, goodbye.